Calm down around here a little bit. Parking lot is blocked up. Employees are gone. I'm gonna get around this video of this Platinum F450. But we do have that OBS headed to Texas. Loaded up. Also, rollback loaded up for tomorrow morning. Raymond is on his way back. I'm gonna hang out and wait for him for a little bit to help him unload. Been a busy day, but this 25 F450 has arrived in Glacier Gray. Loaded Platinum. And you know, a lot of times Platinums don't come with all the options you think. We've had a lot of Platinums that don't even have a sunroof. This one's got it all. $102,000 window sticker, blackout package, high output engine, power folding steps, both keys and fobs, and 22-inch American Force alloy wheels with 35-inch Nitto Ridge Grappler tires. Already got the windows tinted. Already got a spray and bed liner. Fifth wheel and gooseneck provisions. LED lights in the bed. This Glacier Gray, my buyer's wife picked him up and she said, "That looks like clear coat primer." That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. I've always said it was like a battleship color or a primer color. She said it looks like, I don't remember if she said shiny primer or clear coated primer, but she's right. It's got WeatherTech floor mats in it. It does have the blue insert in the seat, the big screen entertainment, panoramic sunroof, the B&O stereo. This is the truck. Matter of fact, Raymond's probably gonna want me to keep this for it to be our transport truck. It's been a little bit since we had one accessorized like this, looking this good. What else? LED lights up front, of course. Power steps, tires and wheels, tinted windows, power folding mirrors. Wonder if it's got the full layback seats. Let's check that out. That's a big feature, FX4 off-road. The power full layback seats is a pretty big deal. Let's see if we got that. It's pretty cool. It's got that valet parking mode for the mirrors and stuff. Let's see what we got here. Are we in luck? It does have the full recline seats. And I think the reason this is popular, you guys drop it in the comments. We do have a bunch of you on here that are hotshot drivers. I believe that allows you to classify this as having a sleeper, which makes a difference on your log book, I believe. I don't know why else you'd want the seat to lay back that much other than to go to sleep. And I don't know why it makes such a big difference, but we've had a lot of people ask for that particular feature. I think they call it the 180-degree seat or something. It's on the window sticker. I could be way off on that. But between the, again, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, between the high output, the seat option, the blackout package, I don't think there's really much that this truck could have that it doesn't have. Oh, it does have the power folding tailgate. That's pretty slick in itself, right? Okay, so actually has a tape measure built in here, I'm guessing. So if you're a contractor or you're measuring your fish, it does have the tailgate step built in right here. But since I only have one hand, I'm not gonna mess with all that, but I am gonna do this. Check that out. Now, why do you need that? If you got a handful of stuff and you're walking into a job site, or trust me, I've been leaving my truck, say walking back to the boat. I got my phone charger, my phone, my swimming trunks, 35 bags that Tabitha wants to carry with her in my hands, and I'm walking away and I've got the tailgate down. And I literally don't want to walk back to the truck. Let's just say we're going boating or camping or whatever we're doing. I don't want to walk back to the truck. I hit two buttons, I'll put it in my pocket and I walk away. Instead of setting everything down and putting that up. So a lot of people say that's a lazy man's feature. It's not a lazy man's feature. It's a convenient man feature. And I have used it many, many, many times. And when I don't have a truck that has that, I'm spoiled because I got to set everything down on the ground, start over, put the freaking tailgate up, then come back. Because, you know, a lot of the trucks I have a bed cover and I might have stuff in the bed. well, like any guy, I might have some chainsaws, I might have some whatever, you know, chilling in the bed. So anyway, this does have a 360 camera system. In case you guys never seen one of these with that. Again, most of y'all are gonna be experts on these, I already know. Little camera up front, camera on the side. It also has lane detection. A lot of that stuff's built into the tail lights. It's got a camera up top for hooking up your fifth wheel and gooseneck. And it's got a camera in the back. Also got a light in the back right here that is super bright. Parking sensors right there. You can see they actually angled them now a little bit. The step onto the tailgate. Hey, there we go. Look at my man Raymond rolling up with a beautiful white 77 square body. Man, I was going to save that till tomorrow as a secret, but I guess not now. Beautiful 77, completely original body, square body, that I just picked up, and he went and transported it from an amazing customer. I'll tell you more about how that transaction went, because I want you guys to understand how we do things and how we do business. In case you are a new follower, most of you guys that have been following for a while already know, but we buy a lot of trucks. That one was completely sight unseen. The process was smooth. It worked out very well. Customer's gonna be thrilled. Everybody's gonna be happy. So this truck, mentioned on the video earlier today, not going to the show now. And this truck's ready to go. Actually, it's time to go. I've got about 2,000 miles on it. It isn't any level lift truck. And it is about time for it to, two transporters lined up together. I'd put Raymond in a transport shootout any day. Matter of fact, we're talking about our SEMA transport situation right now. And you want to talk about something that's hard to figure out logistically. Because one, there's a timeline. Trucks have to be there on Sunday. We fly in on Sunday. So riddle me this. We fly, truck's got to get there. I'm sending, what's going to end up being between truck, trailer, sending about $500,000 worth of rig between the trucks, trailer, the whole 9 yards. And they got to be there at a certain time. Parking in Las Vegas is not easy at all. And on top of that, somebody's got to chill with the rig or move the rig somewhere and then turn around the following Sunday. Everything's got to leave because it can't stay there. So there's no like overflow, we'll pick it up later. So outside transportation is really not an option, but we are trying to figure that out at this moment. And it's going to be pricey. I've already figured up gas, lodging, fuel, a couple spare tires, food, you know, all the things, you know, on our behalf and on the behalf of transport. And it's adding up super fast. So I'm hoping we can figure out something that works well, because I really do want Raymond to do it. I don't want to just send a random person with my vehicles. Sorry for the random babbling at the end of the day, but I wanted to catch that video of the 450. But we also do have this 2025 and this 2025, and you might as well call this a 2025. That's 2023 Raptor R, but 894 miles, 4,000 miles, 69,995, 99,995, 115, 250, and this truck, I guess I talked about all that and didn't say the price, 109,995. Probably the best deal on a tire and wheeled up, accessorized 450 on the market right now, hands down. And if you want a light duty, nice F-150. Thanks guys, been a great day. We will catch you guys tomorrow.